Of course, my dear fellow friends and folks, so welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel, and I am back with another video discussing the retiring sets in 2024. So today's theme, we have the Lego Icon set, some really brilliant sets in this line that is going to be retiring in 2024, and these kind of videos are just to help you guys know which sets are retiring in the Lego Icons theme. Of course, if anyone wants to buy any for investment, for collection, for Bricklink, etc., but of course I will be giving my thoughts and opinions on these sets if I'm planning on investing in them or not, or buying them for my own collection. And of course, thank you all so much for the support recently. It is truly amazing. We did hit 2,200 subscribers, which is truly amazing. Thank you so much. It really does help motivate me to keep producing content for you guys, and we are aiming for 2,500. That is our next goal before the end of the year, so make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and of course join the Discord if you haven't already in the description. We are getting so close to 100 members in the Discord, so make sure to join up. And let's move on now to the PC. Alright guys, so the first set on this list of Lego Icon sets retiring in 2024, we have the Lego Ghostbusters Ecto 1, Lego set 10274, 2,352 pieces, retailing for $209.99 in the UK. So straight away with this set, it has had a very long shelf life. It released in November of 2020, so it has had a very long shelf life. So I just want you guys to take that into consideration now if you are planning on buying it for investment. So obviously if people did want this set, they would have been able to pick it up by now, so it is kind of a, you know, 50-50 with this set. Personally, I'm not going to be picking up this set because I'm not really a fan of the Ghostbusters, just not really being into it, but I do think this set has been really well built. I love the design of it. I think it looks really cool, but we did get a smaller version of the Ghostbusters Ecto 1, which has done quite well and has now doubled in price. But I mean, this one is obviously massive with such a high buying price, $209.99. It is a lot, so I do think lots of people would have been able to pick it up by now. So if I would have to say for investing, I would give this around a 6 out of 10, because of course it is still a very popular theme. The Ghostbusters sets in the past have done quite well. All of them I think have now doubled in price, but very high buying price, and for me it's just kind of out of my budget. I'm not really knowledgeable with the theme. I'd rather be investing into sets that I know more about. So personally, I'm not going to be picking up any for my own collection or for investment, but I actually haven't been able to find this set on sale, but I haven't really been looking for the entire time it's been on shelves. But I mean, hopefully the best time if you are planning on picking it up for investing would be around at the end of the year, when Lego do hopefully a good Black Friday sale. So I think lots of people are saving up their money for the Black Friday sale that Lego do, which is hopefully going to be really awesome. But yeah, personally, not going to be picking up this set, but still a very nicely well-designed Lego Icon set. Right now, let's move on to the next Lego Icon set. Alright guys, so the next set on this list, we have the NASA Space Shuttle Discovery, Lego set 10283, 2,354 pieces, retailing for $169.99 in the UK. So with the space theme, it has done well in the past. We have had rockets and stuff, and land, whatever you want to call them, but they have done well in the past, and I do think this rocket will actually do quite well. Of course, you've got to take in consideration before buying this set, it has had a really long shelf life. It released in April of 2021, so lots of people who already want this set would have picked it up by now. So of course, very long shelf life, but the actual set, I would pick it up for my own collection if I was into space. I actually really do like that you can actually open it up and use the whole space telescope as well. I actually really do like the design of it. I think it looks really good for a space shuttle, and I'm really excited to see how this set performs. It looks really good, and the building experience is apparently really good as well, which is always great for these kind of Lego sets. So of course, I would say this set would be a long-term investment if you were planning on buying it for an investment. If you're buying it for your collection, awesome. I really do think you should. And yeah, $169.99, high buying price, so you've got to take that into consideration. And I've not been able to find this set on sale at all, like zero. And it's been on shelves for a long time, so it shows there has been a demand for this set. Personally, I have zero of this set, and if I was to pick up one of this set, it would be around 30-40% off around Black Friday, but I can't guarantee I'll be picking up one of this set because I don't really invest in the space theme. I'm kind of more into investing investing in stuff like Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Brickheads especially, but I do see why people will be investing in this set. So, a very nice Lego icon set, and let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, so the next set on this list, we have the Lego Loop Coaster, Lego set 10303, 3,756 pieces, retailing for $344.99 in the UK. So, straight away, it is super expensive. So, personally, I'm going to be staying far away from this set for investing and for my own collection. I don't really see the money in this. I don't really like it, but of course, just because I don't like it doesn't mean everyone dislikes it. Of course, there is a demand for it as they have made it, and it's been on shelves since July of 2022, giving it a decent shelf life. But of course, it is just super expensive, and for me, I just don't really think it is worth it, because obviously you have the little loop, those two loops, and then it just starts again. It's just not really worth it. I mean, people will obviously buy this if they want to make their own Lego theme park, or to fit it into their Lego city, which is understandable, but it's just a super high buying price. And for sets like this, if you're planning on buying it for investing, you've got to consider shipping and fees, because obviously fees can take a lot out of obviously the money, so you've got to obviously increase the price of this set. And if you were to invest in it, which I mean, if you can if you want to, but it would have to be a long-term investment unless you're picking it up for around 50% off. I mean, I would only pick up this set for investing if it was 50% off. So for me, it's just not really my cup of tea. I wouldn't really invest in this set. I'd rather invest in a bunch of other sets. But of course, it is retiring at the end of this year, and people have been saying it is a quite fun little set, but of course it's just super expensive, and I don't see anyone in the future wanting to go back and get this set. But that's just me. We'll soon see in the future. But let me know in the comment section below, will you be picking up this set for investing? Do you actually like the set? Personally, I'm just not a big fan. Of course, let me know in the comment section below, and let's now move on to the next Lego icon set. Of course, folks, so we have the next Lego icon set right here. We have the Lego Chevrolet Camaro Z28. I'm guessing that is how you pronounce it. But Lego set 10304, 1,456 pieces, retailing for $149.99 in the UK. So for me and this set and this kind of, these bigger cars kind of theme, not really for me. I've never invested in them. I've never bought one for my own collection, but I can see why people do. Like I say, just because I don't like it and I'm not a big fan of it doesn't mean there isn't an audience for them. So of course I do like how you can change the colors of the car as well, which is really awesome. The top pieces, very nice, and the initial design of it looks really good. You can see there are lots of smaller pieces though, straight away I can see, but still a very nice set. I actually do think it's quite good looking, but for me, I'm not going to be buying it for my investment or for my own collection, just because I'm not really a fan. I don't really know cars as much. I'm just not really a car kind of guy. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, will you be picking up this set for investment? If I had to buy this set for investment, it would at least have to be for 40-50% off, and I've not been able to see this set on sale. If you have been in the UK, let me know in the comment section below, but I've actually not been able to find this set on sale. But of course, there will be a demand for these sets because people will like to go back and collect them. They're obviously going to keep making these bigger cars in the Lego theme, so I'm still excited to see how this set does. And of course, let me know in the comment section below, have you got it in your own collection, or are you buying it for investment? Because it could be a bit of a sleeper, because if not many people decide to buy it for investment, and I'm telling you, I've not seen anyone put this set on their Lego investment list for like a top 10, etc. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this set. Right, let's move on now to the next Lego icon set. Alright guys, so we're going to move on to the next set, and we have the Atari 2600 Lego set 10306, 2,532 pieces, retailing for $209.99 in the UK. So straight away, really high buying price, and this set is based off a very old computer game system. So straight away, personally, I have actually not used one of these before. However, I do straight away really like the game cartridges and the little dioramas that you get. I really think that's a nice little touch. You do get a little place to store all the cartridges as well, but £209, I just don't really think it's for me. But I mean, I can see why people will pick this up in their collection. I think this is is more based for that older Lego audience. And I do think, though, this won't be too good for investing, because I think people would have already been able to get it by now if they were fans. But I mean, of course, it is just a very small dedicated audience, because obviously the lots of younger Lego fans who are getting into it, I don't see why they would be buying this set. But maybe, who knows. But I do really like these little dioramas of the asteroids, the adventure and the centipede. Very, very awesome right there. And then we've got the individual cartridges as well. But sadly, you can see they are stickers, so that's kind of disappointing. But I mean, I wish they could have done them with pad printed pieces if I had bought this set. But I mean, who knows. And we do actually get a minifigure as well. No real reason why, but you know, it is what it is. But straight away, I'm probably not going to be buying this set for either my own collection or for investing. I currently see it on Amazon for £186. I think the lowest I've seen it go to was £160. But I mean, I don't really think I'm going to be investing in this set or buying it for my own collection. Maybe if it was like a GameCube, that would be something I may buy, because that's more nostalgic for me. Or maybe like a Wii system, something like that would be more suitable for, I think, my age, well, my generation, if Lego decided to do that. But for me, this is just a skip. But of course, it is retiring at the end of this year, so let me know in the comment section below, are you going to be picking up this set? And if you were planning on picking it up, I would definitely try and get it for at least below £150. Right, let's move on now to the next icon set. Of course, folks, so we have the next Lego icon set on this list, and we have one of my favourites on this list. We have the Lego Holiday Main Street Lego set 10308, 1,514 pieces, retailing for £89.99 in the UK, coming with 6 minifigures as well. This set is, of course, based in the Winter Village line done by Lego, so I think this set is going to do really, really good, because there is always going to be a demand for these Winter Village sets. There's always going to be people making Winter Villages, and we actually do have confirmation we are going to be getting another Winter Village set in October of this year, so I think that will obviously help. But I do think this set is going to do really, really good. £90 for 1,500 pieces is really, really good. So I've actually not been able to find this set on sale, but I would love to pick it up. I do really want to get one of these for my own collection. I really do like that they've used that tile piece right there as well. But yeah, very awesome detail. Of course, the two main buildings, the carriage as well as the tree, and those 6 minifigures look awesome. So I'm really excited to see how this set does. Like I said, though, I've not been able to find it on sale. If I could find it for maybe 20-30% off, I think I might pick it up. But I mean, 1,500 pieces for £90 is really, really good. So I'm excited to see how this set performs, and I don't see many people discussing it either. I think people are kind of missing out on this one, and I can see why, because obviously the best time to be selling this kind of set will be at Christmas time next year, and then so on and so forth. I mean, you can obviously sell it throughout the year, however, you would obviously make more profit around Christmas time when people are actually buying this set for their winter villages. So I'm excited to see how this set does. It has had just around a 2-year shelf life, just a bit more. I think it released in October of 2022, so I think this set is going to do quite good, and I'm excited, and I will be picking up one for my own collection at least, and 1 or 2 for investment if I can find it for a good deal. But with this set, I would say I don't know if Lego will actually put it on sale around Christmas time, because obviously that would be the time when people are actually buying this kind of set. But who knows, hopefully other, you know, sellers will actually put it for a good discount. But I mean, we'll wait and see. We'll obviously post these kind of Lego deals in the Discord, so make sure to join the Discord in the description below. And let's move on now to the next Lego icon set. Alright guys, so the next set on this list, we have the Dried Flower Centerpiece, Lego set 10314, 812 pieces, retailing for £44.99 in the UK. And this set is also a part of the Botanical Collection. So this set has actually been quite popular. This, I think, was one of the starting sets for the Botanical line, and this set was released in February of 2023, just giving it over a 1.5 year shelf life. And this set looks brilliant. I actually love all the different recolors of certain pieces. I mean, the paddle pieces right there looks really, really cool. So many awesome, unique pieces. There's so much going on, and I can see why people like to buy this to have on their walls, to have on their dining table and stuff. It is a really cool looking set. For investment though, I actually don't really know how this set is going to perform. I can't really predict it. It is so early on into the line. I may buy maybe one or two of this set just to see. Maybe high risk, high reward. This set could completely flop in the future, but who knows? It's a risk I might be worthy to, you know, take in the future. But very nice looking set, a great display piece. But of course, $44.99. I currently see it in Smith's in the UK for $29.99. So a pretty decent discount already, £15. So I'm going to predict that this set will take a while to go up in price. I don't really think it's going to be super popular. I don't think people will be going back and collecting them all. But I mean, Lego are going to be making more in the botanical line. So maybe, who knows, there might be some fans who will like to go back and buy them all. Who really knows? But I personally will only be picking up this set if I find it for 40-50% off. Just because it is so early in the line, I don't really know how it's going to do. But that could mean high risk, high reward. Right now, let's move on to the next Lego Icon set. Of course, my dear fellow friends and folks, we have the next Lego Icon set. We have the Lego Corvette, Lego set 10321, 1,210 pieces, retailing for $129.99 in the UK. So it is based on the vintage 1961 Chevrolet Corvette C1 model, so a popular vintage car, and this set looks pretty decent. And for me, straight away, I'm going to be skipping this. I'm not really a fan of these big car icon sets for investing as well as for my own collection, so it's just going to be a skip for me. But I can see why people might invest in these kind of sets, because obviously people would like to go back and collect these, as obviously it might be their favorite car. People like the Corvette line, who knows, and people like to collect all of the basically the bigger cars. So I think Lego are obviously continuing with this kind of line with these bigger cars, but for me it's just kind of a miss, and that's just how I am. I currently see it on Amazon in the UK for £118, so not a heavy discount. I haven't seen it noticeably on a heavy discount, but I mean, who knows, there will be a demand for this set obviously, but I think the market will be quite low, but that is kind of why I'm going to be skipping this kind of set. But I can see why people might decide to invest in it. So it has had a 1.5 year shelf life, so not too long, so maybe people might have missed out on it and then might want to go back and get it. I mean, if for a set like this, I would say it would be more of a mid and a long term investment, more of a long-term investment actually. So personally, just a skip for me. And let's move on now to the final Lego Icon set, retiring in 2024, and we have probably my second favorite on this list. Of course, my dear fellow friends and chums, we have the final Lego Icon set retiring in 2024, and we have a super popular and awesome Lego Icon set. We have the Eldorado Fortress Lego set 10320, 2,509 pieces, retailing for $189.99 in the UK. Also coming with 8 minifigures in this set, and of course this set is based off the very old vintage Eldorado Fortress that released many years ago, and that Eldorado Fortress is now very expensive. But this set is absolutely stunning, so many awesome details. Of course it is based off the vintage old set, and lots of people have actually missed out on that set, and this coming back is a really awesome, you know, just set that people can now pick up. And I really do like how they have done the vintage box theme to give that kind of vintage theme and that vintage vibe. Very awesome, and it just looks so good. The ship as well stands out for me a lot. I really do like that. Of course the sails as well, very awesome set. It just looks so good, and there has been a great demand for this set, and I think it's going to do really awesome. It is also an exclusive with Lego, so I think this set is going to do really good. So of course coming with 8 minifigures as well based in this theme, very awesome, and the back of the box as well, awesome as well. So for a set like this, I would say this would be a mid-term to long-term investment. I personally have 0 of this set, and I want to at least get one for my own collection. I really do want to build this set. It looks absolutely unreal, and I think it's going to do great for investing, and I think it's got the perfect price point as well. 2,500 pieces for £190. Very, very good. It's just amazing, and I think if Lego decide to do more of these kind of going and grabbing these vintage sets and then bringing them more to like a modernized version, not having those like custom base plates and stuff, we could see it going super, super high up. And I know obviously there is the argument that, of course, why not just buy the very old one and not buy this one? Well, this one will obviously be a lot less expensive than the older one, so I think this one will still do really, really good. I think you can easily double your money in a couple years' time. But for me, like I said, I'll pick up one for my own collection, guaranteed. Not seen it on sale. If Lego do decide to put it on sale, I will be picking one up at least, and that will hopefully be around Black Friday or near the end of the year. But I mean, I can see why Lego might not put this on sale, but I mean, I hope they do, obviously, so I can pick it up for a good price. But that is now the final Lego icon set on this list, and this set was actually released in July 4th of 2023, so not a very long shelf life. I thought this would be out for a lot longer, but still very, very good. I think people will be missing out on this set, and like I said, that is the final Lego icon set retiring in 2024. The list is now fully complete. Of course, with this list, which was your favorite on this list? Which was your least favorite? Which one are you going to be investing in? And yeah, of course, with these kind of videos, I will obviously cut the section out if obviously the list changes. Let's say the Eldorado Fortress gets extended on a year. I could just easily cut that out of the video and then just post the video. So that's kind of what's good about these kind of videos, so you'll always know that they are updated, and I will obviously let you guys know in the comment section as well. But very awesome, very excited to see how all of these sets perform, and let's move on now to the outro. Of course, folks, so I hope you guys did enjoy this Lego news video discussing the Lego retiring sets in the Icons line. And of course, let me know in the comment section below, which is your favorite Lego Icon set retiring in 2024? Are you buying any for investment, for your own collection? Let me know in the comment section below. I am interested to see what you guys are thinking with these icon sets, and of course I am planning on doing these kind of videos for every single theme. Some themes I might have to combine, maybe like the Indiana Jones, because it is really, really short, because there's like 3 sets retiring in that line. But I'll see, I'll come up with something. But of course I am planning to have just one big playlist to have all of the sets, so I can basically just, you know, let you guys watch all of them and get my thoughts and opinions. So next week I will probably be doing the Jurassic World Lego sets and the Lego ideas, and I am kind of trying to push to do 2 videos per week, but this is kind of just a tester to see how it goes. But of course, let me know in the comment section below. I'm guessing you guys will want 2 videos per week, but I will try as hard as I can, because obviously these do take time, and obviously my voice hurts after talking so much in these kind of videos. But of course, thank you all so much for the support recently. We are aiming for 2,500 subscribers, so please make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy the video, leave a dislike, and of course turn on that notification bell ready for next week's video. We've got loads and loads of content coming. We've got the Winter Village series coming soon, and I'm very excited to obviously show you guys that. I've been putting some money towards that. And of course we've got Bricklink, as well as I'm planning on doing a top 10 underrated Lego sets for investing, because I haven't done one of those in a while. So of course, thank you all so much for the support recently. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, comment down below, do you enjoy these kind of videos? Which is your favorite Lego icon set? And of course, a big shout out to my members. Big shout out to Paul, Mark and Fives for being members on the YouTube channel for so long. Thank you so much. And if you do want to become a member, click the join button near the subscribe, and join the Discord in the description below, and turn on that notification bell ready for next week's video. If I do 2 videos per week, the next one will be on a Wednesday at 5 PM UK time, and then we will have one on Saturday at 5 PM UK time as well. So of course, goodbye folks.